Everyone wants a simple answer to the question, where should I live in Little Rock? I get it. When you are relocating, you do not want a free 7-tab spreadsheet, 3 maps, 6 Facebook groups, and a guy named Randy in the comments telling you that every area is either amazing or you will die immediately. You want clarity. The honest answer is there is no single best area in Little Rock. There is only the best fit. And that is the good news, because Little Rock gives you options. You can live in a charming older neighborhood with front porches and restaurants. You can live in a suburban area with larger homes and practical errands. You can live in an upscale West Little Rock pocket with golf and privacy. You can live centrally near hospitals and major roads, or you can live downtown in Soma or across the river in Argenta if you want personality and activity. This is not a popularity contest. The right house in the wrong area is a long-term inconvenience with a mortgage. In this episode, I will share with you the top 5 areas to add to your list before moving here. I'm Andrew Gresham with Keller Williams Realty here in Central Arkansas. I am your ultimate relocation guide. Let's dive in. Starting at number 1, the Heights and Hillcrest. The Heights and Hillcrest are 2 of Little Rock's most recognizable lifestyle neighborhoods. If a relocation buyer says, I want charm, local restaurants, mature trees, older homes, sidewalks in certain pockets, and a real neighborhood feel, these areas usually enter the conversation very quickly. The Heights often feels more polished, boutique-driven, and classic Little Rock. Hillcrest often feels more eclectic, artsy, and laid-back. Both have personality. Both have older homes. Both can be fantastic. Both can also be expensive to buy carelessly. The trade-off with charm is maintenance. Older homes require you to care about roof age, electrical updates, plumbing, sewer lines, foundations, drainage, windows, insulation, and HVAC, and whether the home has been updated properly or just decorated well. There is a big difference between updated and dressed up. Updated means expensive systems were addressed. Dressed up means somebody painted the cabinets and hoped you would stare at the backsplash long enough to forget about the crawl space. The buyer who usually fits the Heights or Hillcrest values character over maximum square footage, location over 3-car garage, and local flavor over predictability. If you want a pantry big enough to host Thanksgiving, this may require some adjustment. If you want character and understand older home realities, these areas deserve serious attention. Coming in at number 2, West Little Rock is one of the most common relocation answers because it checks practical boxes: shopping, restaurants, grocery stores, subdivisions, larger homes, garages, neighborhood amenities, and access to major roads. For families and professionals moving in from out of state, West Little Rock is often easy to understand quickly. But West Little Rock is a broad label. A home off Chenal is not the same as one near Chenal Parkway. A subdivision near Rawling is not the same near Bowman. Otter Creek is not Pleasant Valley. Midwest Little Rock and Far West Little Rock are not identical. The trade-off is the West Little Rock is mostly car-oriented. Your dream is walking to dinner from your front porch. Choose carefully. If you want everything within a short drive, West Little Rock can make a lot of sense. The buyer who usually fits for West Little Rock wants space, function, garage space, convenience, and a suburban rhythm without fully leaving the city. Do not just search West Little Rock and assume every pocket works the same. This is how people buy a house that fits the budget and not the routine. Let's talk about area number 3, Chenal and Pleasant Valley. Chenal and Pleasant Valley come up when buyers ask about higher-end homes, larger properties, golf, privacy, established neighborhoods, and a polished West Little Rock lifestyle. Chenal has master-planned elements, larger homes in many sections, shopping access around Chenal Parkway, and a strong identity. Pleasant Valley is more established and wooded in many areas with a classic upscale feel. For relocation buyers coming in from bigger markets, these homes can look like a lot of house for the money. Bigger homes come with bigger responsibilities: more roof, more HVAC, more yard, more windows, more utilities, more landscaping, more furniture, and more things that can break at the exact moment you are hoping for a peaceful month. When you get into higher price points, buyers can become more selective and the resale pool can narrow. That does not mean resale is bad. It means condition, updates, layout, location, and pricing matter way more. The buyer who fits for Chenal or Pleasant Valley wants space, privacy, prestige, and a West Little Rock lifestyle that is financially prepared for the ownership reality. Do not stretch just to buy the address. The house payment is not the whole story. Let's talk about number 4, Midtown and Riverdale. Midtown can be very practical, especially for people working around UAMS, Baptist Health, Arkansas Children's Hospital, St. Vincent's Hospital, medical offices, state government, the capital area, or even downtown. It is central, useful, and often underrated by people who only search the prettiest neighborhood names first. The housing stock is mixed. You may find ranch homes, updated homes, dated homes, investment properties, apartments, condos, and pockets that can change quickly. This means local context matters. Midtown is not one blanket statement. Riverdale has a different feel. Restaurants, river access, proximity to the Arkansas River Trail, and a central lifestyle that is not fully downtown. It can work well for buyers who want restaurants and the river without a traditional subdivision. The Arkansas River Trail is a 15.6-mile loop on both sides of the river, anchored by the Big Dam Bridge and the Clinton Bridge. The trade-offs are parking, floods, or drainage considerations where relevant. HOA rules for condos, building type, condition, noise, and resale demand. These areas reward careful buying. Area number 5, downtown, Soma, and Argenta. Downtown Little Rock and Soma appeal to people who want personality, restaurants, events, culture, walkability in specific pockets, and access to the riverfront. Soma has local businesses and a creative neighborhood identity. Downtown brings river market activities, offices, restaurants, museums, and events. Across the river, Argenta in North Little Rock offers an arts district feel, restaurants, local entertainment, local events, and quick access back into downtown Little Rock. For some relocation buyers, Argenta is exactly what they wanted but did not know how to search it. The trade-off is the urban living is different. Parking, noise, HOA rules, building condition, surrounding uses, security perception, and future development all matter. A downtown condo is not the same ownership experience as a house in West Little Rock. That sounds obvious until someone falls in love with exposed brick and forgets to read the HOA documents. Ask yourself, do I actually want this lifestyle? Or do I just like it for the Saturday afternoon? The question saves money. So, where should you live in Little Rock? The Heights and Hillcrest are for charm and character. West Little Rock is for convenience and suburban function. Chenal and Pleasant Valley are for space and upscale living. Midtown and Riverdale are for the central access and practicality. Downtown, Soma, and Argenta are for personality, activity, and a more urban rhythm. The real answer is not best area. The real answer is best fit. So if you are relocating to Little Rock or Central Arkansas, reach out today. Let's talk about it. I will help you compare the areas honestly before you fall in love with the wrong house in the wrong routine. Ask me for the ultimate relocation package and I'll send it over to you. I'm Andrew Gresham with Keller Williams Realty here in Central Arkansas. Do me a favor and smash that like button, subscribe, share, and comment buttons. Like you are taking your anger out on a mosquito that just won't leave you alone. I'll see you next week. Thinking about relocating to Central Arkansas? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it down below. From top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move, the best part is this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me. 100% free. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope that helps.